This is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to do my August book Bujo setup. This is in my Artist Loft dot grid, which I got from Michael's, and I've been using for this whole year. Sorry for all the cat hair. My cat shed a lot. Anyway, so before we get started on looking at what we're doing in August, I just want to flip through kind of where we're at right now in July. So it's currently the 23rd of July, so still a good amount of the month left, but I'm making good progress. I am reading every day, so that's good. I finished most of my goals for this month. I do need to read something off of my own TBR, but you know, making progress. This is almost done. I just have 2 challenges left. One I can't start until September at the earliest because it's to read in a burr month, and then the other one is in the public domain, so hopefully I don't forget to handle those. I am keeping up on my yearly challenges over here, and then I did make a little bit more progress on the Pop Sugar Challenge. Not a lot of progress this month, but we're gonna get there. I don't have too many left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. And I have 5 months after this, so just doing a couple a month, I should be able to get there and finish it off pretty quickly. And then I did make some progress on Romanceopoly for this quarter. I did manage to finish already 3 of these, and I might get another one in this month. We'll have to see how that goes. Otherwise, working on those in August and September. So that's all the yearly stuff. Moving into my June wrap up and reading stats. That's, I think, the first stuff that you haven't seen. I read 41 books in June, 12,000 plus pages with 3 DNFs. So that was another significant number of pages. This was the Amazing Readathon. So for all those DNFs, I did get to the 50% mark so I could count them. So a good amount of reading there too. A 3.55 average. And it took me a day to read a book, basically. You can kind of see the spread. I did read a lot of new authors. I did read a lot of own voices, and I kind of mixed my formats pretty well. So I think it was overall a pretty good month. Amazing Readathon always pushes me to read quite a bit. So definitely did quite a lot there. On this side, Gasians by Mark Curato, I think that's how you say that, was my favorite read of the month. This is a graphic novel in kind of like a retro, slightly noir comic book style, which I really enjoyed. It also just had, you know, a lot of discussion around Asian people in the LGBTQ plus community and how that kind of intersection works. I also really liked Cat Plus Gamer. I read the first volume during the month, maybe the first 2 actually. Make the Play by Lucky Hart, A Man and His Cat by Umi Sakurai, and Once Smitten, Twice Shy by Chloe Leese. Overall, you know, a pretty good reading month, and I enjoyed my books. Looking at July, here's my cover page, nothing exciting going on there. Here's my Tarot Readathon stuff. Here's what I've been doing. Not a lot of info here, but overall, it's been a pretty good month there. And then in terms of what I've been reading, I got these 2 pages, and then I have these 2 pages as well. Given how much space I have and how many days I have left, I do still have over a week left in the month. So I don't think this is going to be enough space. So I'm going to save this page plus these 2 pages for my reads. That's going to take up, it's not going to take up this much space. So I'm going to put in a quote or something like that to fill the leftover space. But I don't want to have to like scrunch everything together. And then I need these 2 pages for my July book stats. So then that means I'm starting here for August. So for August, I have this whole stack of washi that I got in like a washi tube together at JoAnn's quite a while ago. And it's all travel themed, and it kind of has these fun summery colors. So I thought it would be nice to use these for this spread. I also have a zebra mile liner. This is in the blue-green color. I have this skinny baby pink Uniball. This is the Uniball Signo 0.28. I probably won't use this in this setup, but I have it if I want it. And then I also have this gray zebra click art pen. I want to do some sort of cover page here. And then I think I might actually set up, I think I'm going to participate in the literature readathon that is hosted by Steph Loves. That starts on the 4th. So I don't know if I want to do that setup yet or not. I think I might skip that setup today, just so that I can have a little bit more flexibility in deciding if I want to set it up here or if I want to leave space for some reads before then. So I think I'm just going to stick with just doing the cover page today. So this should be a pretty short video and keep it moving, but I am going to speed you through those bits while I do that setup, and then I will be back so that we can talk through what it looks like. All right, I think this is what we're going with. So very simple. I wanted something vertical because I haven't really done something vertical for the last few months. If you saw me flipping through, it's also because I was trying to see what kind of fonts I've been using recently to just kind of mix up there as well. But I wanted something vertical, and I also really like this little like airport tag washi, but I don't get to use it very often because I don't have that many things that need that vertical alignment. So I did that, and then you saw me turning the planner a lot because I can only roll washi one direction. And I wanted the planes to go up the page. I thought that would be more fun. So got that all set up. I did just do this very simple lowercase script for July and then for my priority reads here. And then I just use a little bit of the washi that has the little luggage just there. If you saw me trimming things, it's because I had half of luggage left at the end of the roll. So I just wanted to make sure that it was like whole pieces to go in there. But I think that's my setup for today. So definitely short and sweet. You'll be able to see whatever setup I end up ultimately doing for Literature Readathon during my September setup that'll come in late August. And possibly it'll also show up on Instagram and Blue Sky before then. So I think that's all I have for today. So as always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you have planned for July, what readathons you're participating in, what you're reading, or if you have suggestions for me, I would love to hear those as well. And then if you don't have anything you want to leave me a suitcase emoji just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. I show in progress and finished spreads in my planners, as well as bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.